Welcome back to another iDoctor UK video. In this video I'm going to show you how to replace the front screen on the Samsung A14. To begin the repair, power down the device, then use a SIM ejector tool, or in my case some tweezers, to remove the SIM tray. Removing the SIM tray creates a weak spot in the chassis. You can now take a plastic opening pick and insert it between the edge of the screen and the plastic chassis and the plastic cover, and begin unclipping that back cover. It can be a little bit awkward around the corners. Don't be scared to use a bit of force to do it. But when you get to these buttons, just be careful because there will be a flex cable under there, so you just want to insert a little bit there. Finally, we'll go around this top corner and that should release it. That's the little cable that I'm talking about there. To avoid damaging it, open it from the left hand side just like that. Now that we're into the device, there's 10 crosshead screws that need removing. Go ahead and use a small screwdriver to remove those. If you're using a magnetic screwdriver like me, you might find that some of them don't always come out all the way, and we'll just use tweezers to pull them out the rest of the way. I'd normally use a magnetic mat, but this back cover makes a perfect place to store the screws whilst we're disassembling the device. Next, we're going to take some tweezers, and then I'm going to start in this top corner here to lift this plastic shield up, which will reveal the logic board for the phone. Now that we've got access to the motherboard, I'm going to use a plastic spudger to disconnect the battery, as well as these two flex cables here, and finally the flex cable for the lock button on the left hand edge. This means that we can now release the motherboard from the chassis. Notice how I've left this coaxial cable connected. I always do that. It just makes it a lot easier to put back together when we install it into the new screen. Moving down to the bottom of the phone now, there's another 8 crosshead screws that's holding down the loudspeaker at the bottom, as well as the daughter board for the charging port.